Think you've been to a wild party. Think again. Imagine a feast so excessive that guests literally had to vomit to keep eating. A masquerade ball so mysterious that people vanished, never to be seen again. Or a celebration so extravagant that a king threw parties in an actual castle where musicians played 24/7, just in case he wanted a dance break at 4 a.m. Yeah, history's parties make modern festivals look like quiet dinner gatherings, and today we're diving into the wildest, most ridiculous celebrations in history. From Roman feasts to royal masquerades, we'll uncover the craziest parties ever thrown. So grab a drink, preferably non-toxic, and let's party like it's BC 99. If you think modern raves are intense, meet the Bacchanalia, Rome's ultimate secret party. Imagine this: hundreds of people packed into a temple, chanting, dancing, and drinking like there's no tomorrow. And for some of them, there really wasn't, because, well, things got out of control. These Bacchanalia festivals were meant to honor Bacchus, the god of wine and ecstasy. But what started as simple feasts quickly spiraled into absolute madness. People would drink until they collapsed, dance until sunrise, and indulge in, well, let's just say things that would make even Vegas blush. The partying got so wild that Roman authorities banned it in 186 BC, which, ironically, probably just made it more exclusive. Can you imagine getting partying itself banned across an entire empire? That's next-level debauchery. Now, let's fast forward to France in 1393, when King Charles VI decided to host a Bal des Ardents, or the Ball of the Burning Men. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. Here's the theme. Nobles dressed as wild, flammable beasts, covered head to toe in highly flammable tar and fur. And then, of course, someone brought a torch too close. Within seconds, several nobles burst into flames, screaming and running in panic. The entire ballroom turned into a horror show. King Charles barely survived. He only made it out because someone threw a tablecloth over him before he could ignite. So, next time you see a dangerous party theme trending, just remember, flammable beast costume is not a good idea. We all know The Great Gatsby, but did you know the real-life version was even crazier? Meet James Gordon Bennett Jr., a 19th century millionaire who threw some of the most ridiculous parties ever. At one of his famous gatherings, he hired an entire circus to entertain his guests, including elephants, acrobats, and even a live bear. At another, he made guests ride horses indoors. Because why party in a mansion when you can turn it into a full-blown rodeo? And his ultimate power move? Sending an entire orchestra to wake up his friends at 2 a.m. because apparently sleep was optional. This guy didn't just throw parties, he declared war on boredom. But if we're talking most extravagant parties ever, nobody beats King Ludwig II of Bavaria. This guy didn't just throw parties, he lived in one. He turned his castle into a never-ending royal ball, complete with artificial medieval ruins for a dramatic party backdrop. Golden boats floating in fountains, carrying drinks to guests, live musicians, playing 24/7, just in case he woke up at 3 a.m. and felt like waltzing. And if that wasn't extra enough, he once threw a party in an underground grotto. Yes, he built a party cave just because he could. If Ludwig was alive today, he'd probably own the most ridiculous yacht at Coachella. So let's settle this. If you had a time machine, which party would you crash? Let's be real. History was way more fun than they taught us in school.